just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play, and they get the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ball one, no strikes. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. On the ground. Franco tosses to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Next pitch is outside. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Bain.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Brandon Lau. And misses inside. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him. One out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Harold Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Eloy Jimenez. He swings and fouls one off. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Into center. Siri makes the grab, one down. Here is Yohan Moncada, the switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. McClanahan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Fastball almost got him there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Yasmani Grandal up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Sends it to first. That takes care of Grandal. And on to the third inning. Isaac Paredes now. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Jose Siri. There's a strike. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. 1-1 now. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 down. Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs with a runner at third. Now a slow roller to second. And it gets by him.
Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Popped up. Andrews puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, number 79. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats. Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second to Diaz. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Lau at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
The 0-2. In the air to left down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Manuel Margot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Left field. Rosarena makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first offering is not close. Slow roller to third. The throw to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the White. Back at guaranteed rate field. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that's in for a strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Benintendi hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Christian Bethancourt. A pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Andrews tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Siri started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. For Tampa, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. So he leaves the yard to left, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Line to left. 2 down. And up next for Chicago, number 79. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Sox move closer on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. 1 up, 1 down.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Franco in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Franco gone on the play.
Now back, left field, Randy.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across. Back here on the south side. Now Elvis Andrus. The pitch. Chases that one upstairs.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it. That one barely got out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Checks over to first, back safely. Luis Robert now. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Step off, throw to first. Anderson back easily. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Over to first, and he's saved. Anderson over at first with one away. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Out there to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's two away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitters.
Anderson runs. Next offering is fouled back. Way high there, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 to third. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate cover.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Sox even things up on the solo blast. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base knock center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that lead up.
Runner on the go. Pulls that one foul. Bummer deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Swings through that one. 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. We go to the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. In the air out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Base hit into right center. Raley rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bethancourt stands at second with no outs. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So the lineup flips over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Wander Franco, 1 for 3. in there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The other way, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Pete Fairbanks taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Andrews at the plate now. That's ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam appears to be getting loose.
Number 6, Taylor Wall.
The tying run at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Popped up first base side. Bethancourt makes the catch, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hammered on the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Out towards left center. Arozarena on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Pitching change here, Ryan Thompson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they tack on 3. It's 6-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it drops foul into the corner. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now, ground ball left side could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on with 1 out. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. On the ground, could be 2 to Franco for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back here at the ballpark. Kendall Graveman on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. In for a strike, 0-1. Graveman, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach, when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that'll do it.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.